Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Long Dark, Episode 9. We are diving straight into it by climbing up this rope. This is probably going to be the second to last episode because we're on to the last area over here. Yeah, and we'll probably make it this episode, well, halfway there. And then the next episode will be the last one, and then it'll be a new series, and then I don't know what'll happen because that's the future. Alrighty, climb that rope, and now we're a little bit tired. We're not entirely tired. When you're climbing the rope, though, you notice how the stamina bar came up. If that were to completely empty out, you fall and you die. Just FYI, I've had that happen because, the first time playing the game, you don't actually understand most of the mechanics. So when stuff like that happens, you're like, oh, that totally makes sense now. Why did I not even think that was a thing? So yeah, this is my plan. We're going to go through this, I think it's a cave or whatever. We're going to go through that, get to Timberwolf Mountain, go to the little stone cabin, and we're going to drop off all non-essential items, because that's an area I can come back to later on if I wish to continue this playthrough. I don't know, I might, you never know. That way we are super light, because the lighter you are, the more we can pick up stuff on the way, and it's just more helpful that way. And then we will probably make it about halfway to there we are, Timberwolf Mountain. We've come so far. Yeah, we'll probably make it halfway to the top, and then next episode we'll finish it, and that'll be it. Long Dark will be completed. We'll have made it successfully. Good job, guys. We made it. Not that it was really hard, because I was playing on easy, but, it's just been nice. This is the end of the first series I ever had on my channel. It just means a lot to me. No, I'm fine. Oh, man, it is incredibly hot in this room. I can't have my fan on, because, sound, whatever, but it's really hot. It's going to be 107 today. That is gross temperature. That is not even... Why? Why does that even need to exist? There we are. That is our final destination. I don't know if you can see the plane from down here, but there is a plane carcass up there, and that's where we're heading. I think it's right there in the center of the screen. As you can see, there's some parts over here, but where we're heading is up there. So, this time, so we don't get lost, I have a map. I brought up a map, so we won't get lost this time. That's good, because who likes to watch me wandering around for 20 hours? Landing gear. Yes, it is. Didn't quite do its job very well, though, did it? This area is also filled with containers. The main body of the plane has them too, but there's a lot of scrap metal and containers full of random assortment of useful items, so we might crack a couple of those open if we're on our way. Might get something good out of it, you never know. Okay, following my map. It's not like it's the best map, it's just a topographical map, so it's just the layout of all the rocks and stuff. You still have to kind of navigate on your own, but it's better than nothing. I believe we're heading up this way, because this should be, this little part of the river. Yep, I know exactly where I am. That means our little cabin that we're going to be stopping at is right around this corner and up the pier. And we'll probably have to continue, because the climb also really drains you, so I might have to come back tomorrow and head out. Or if I can find some coffee, that would help a lot, because I only have one more dose of coffee thing. Oh, I tried to jump. That's not a thing you can do in this game. Come on. Thank you. Stupid terrain. Alright, this is the little cabin. This is where we're going to be unloading most of our stuff. Close the door, thank you. Ooh. We'll take it. I forgot how to read it. So look at that. There's so much wood here. And the hatch. What's in here? Pork and beans. This has a lot of useful stuff for the final climb. So I'm going to go get I'm going to get prepared, rather, and then we will head out. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. It's not the next day. We have 6 hours of daylight left. We're going to continue on. So we're getting to the final stretch here. Ah, there it is. You can see that's where we're heading right there. That little bit that's sticking up that looks weird. That would be the body of the plane. There are several paths we could possibly take. I like taking the longer path because it's easier, actually. The longer path is the easiest path. It doesn't involve a lot of sitting around and sleeping and waiting. Okay, so we continue this way. So yeah, we're running into the last couple episodes here. I'm going to need another complete series coming up soon. So far, actually I think based on the Facebook page, I have a Facebook page. If you want to follow it, I'll put the link in the description. Based on the consensus from the Facebook page, people want me to play a Skyrim adventure mod, which I have the perfect one. It's probably the best quest mod I've ever played for any game, and we're going to be doing a complete series on that. I'll probably just get a character to level 30 or whatever using console commands. Start a new game, get to level 30, and then we'll just give myself some skills and stuff like that, because who wants to actually play the game? Cool. Yeah, we'll do that, and then it'll all be good, and we can play I think the recommended level for the quest mod is level 30, so that way we are at optimal mod playing ability. I don't know. I'm also going to have a billion mods installed, so if you want to know something that I have that you want to download, just leave a comment and I will respond with what mod it is, and I will give you a link to the Nexus. If you want to use Skyrim mods, or any mods for that matter, I really like the Nexus. The Nexus is a great mod site. There's literally thousands of mods for billions of different games. Maybe not that, but there is a lot on there, and you can probably find any mod you're thinking of. And if you can't find it, you can request it in the forums, and if you get lucky, some modder will make it for you. I've had a few mods that I've wanted made, or even if you want something added to an existing mod, just leave a comment. Usually the modders there are more than willing to do it for you, which is nice. It's a great community. I'm not sponsored by the Nexus or anything. I'm just I really appreciate that site. I've been using it ever since, well, let's see, when did I start playing Oblivion? 2010? 2009? I think it was 2009. Yeah. So, you know, a long time. This is really kind of like the moment of truth, huh? If we've made it this far and I die on the climb up, how embarrassing would that be? That'd be very embarrassing. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope I can make it. I really want to make it. Alrighty, we're getting to another area of the plane. See, there's no explanation as to what happened. Well, obviously a plane crash, and that's where you came from, but this is the Sandbox, so it doesn't exactly follow that. But when the story mode for this comes out, I'm going to be very interested as to why did the plane crash in this mountain, and why am I here? Ah, this is what I was talking about earlier with the containers. You need the hacksaw to open them, so. And they all have a random assortment of things. This one's a food one. Specifically it's just a food one. But they're completely stuffed with food, which is nice. And then there's 2 on each, so this could be anything else. So you can get health items. You can get food. You can get clothing. Looks like this is a drink one. Specifically an herbal tea one. Oh, there's a coffee. I'll take that. That'll come in handy. Yes, yes it will. Thank you. Oh, now I'm too heavy. But what I can do is drop something. Obviously. Let's just drink that. That put us under. Pull me under. Okay. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Continuing on. So, the plane at the top is full of those too, so you don't even really... Well, you need stuff for the journey up there, but once you're up there, you can pretty much survive in that plane indefinitely. Well, not indefinitely, but for a very, very long time, because it's full of supplies. We might need to stop and make some coffee, because... hold on, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to adjust my map. I had to scroll up. And I was also thinking where our halfway point could be. We could make... do we want to make this our halfway point, or do we want to keep going? Cave. Actually. Let's get through this cave. We'll get to the end of the cave. No, I don't know. We'll just keep going. Whatever. We'll see what happens. Oh, now I'm too tired to run. Well, not run, but I'm tired, over encumbered. Nothing. Oh, excuse me. I took a allergy, like a essential oils allergy thing, and it's full of like lavender and lemon and peppermint, and oh man, am I getting that peppermint. It is coming back up to me in those burps. Very interesting to... It's like you just brushed your teeth, but like you burp that back up. Very strange. Very strange feeling. I actually don't even really remember this cave. You got a campfire going? What do you got? Anything good? Probably not. 10 of sardines. I have plenty of food. I have those MREs. Ah, there we go. Up here. We're getting tired, but whatevs. Whatevs. Just let me get to the end of this, and then... Oh, that's precarious. Hug that fucking wall. Ah, okay. Let's see where this pops us out. And depending on where it is, we'll either leave it for the finale, or we'll keep going. My map that I have doesn't give me caves, so I actually don't know where this spit me out at. Oh. I know where this spit me out at. That's not the right way. Well, it is a way to go. It's not the way I wish to go. It's the more difficult way to climb the mountain. Don't climb. There we go. Cave. But let me set this up. We're going to leave this episode here, and we will finish this next time in the finale. So let's wake up real fast just to make sure it saves. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, make sure you come back for seconds, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.